Good morning, children. Today we are going to read a new chapter. Good morning, children. Today we are going to read a new chapter. Which topic is to mangoes around the year. In this topic we will read about the food items and how the food items can be preserved for later use. TLO means target learning outcome. In this chapter, a student would learn to know and understand spoilage and wastage of food, to learn how to preserve food for the later use, and to get the knowledge about the preservative. Do you know preservative? Preservative is the material which can be added to the food to store the food for long time. And at last, to understand the technique and skill involved in preservation and cooking. Key points of the chapter. Students should learn from this chapter is season in which mangoes grow on tree. Second one, types of food items, which is perishable and non-perishable. Third point is causes of food spoilage. Next one is food preservation and its method. Fifth, ways of use of mangoes in whole year. How can we use the mangoes for the whole year? And making of the Mamidi Tandra. It is also known as Aam Papad, and its preparation. Yes, let us start the lesson. Season of mangoes in India. It means in which season mangoes grow in India. Look at the picture. This is delicious mango. What is the taste of this mango? This mango is the taste of this mango is sour, and mangoes start to grow in month of March in the tree, and it takes May and June to ripe. Types of food. There are two types of food. One is perishable and second one is non-perishable. Perishable food are those food items which can be spoiled quickly. It means it takes 1, 2 or 3 days to spoil. And non-perishable food item are those food items which can be used for 1, 2 or 3 months. It cannot be spoiled quickly. What is perishable food item? Look at these picture. This is the picture of green vegetables and fruits. Here are egg, lemon, pomegranate, apples, grapes, and so many green vegetable. These are the food which can be spoiled quickly in 1, 2 or 3 days. It is the food item which is spoiled quickly is perishable food, that is green vegetable and fruits. Non-perishable food item. Non-perishable food item are the food material which not spoil quickly and stay long time for use is non-perishable food item. That is dry fruits, onion, garlic and potatoes. These are the causes of food spoilage. Now, come to the cause by which food spoil quickly. These are the causes of food spoilage. First one is natural decay, second one is contaminated by microorganism. There are two methods for the spoilage of food. First one is natural decay and second one is contaminated by microorganism. Microorganism are the organism, it is living or non-living things which can spoil our food quickly. Which microorganism are bacteria, molds and yeast. But natural decay, which is responsible for spoilage of food, is moisture loss. You can see many fruits or vegetables in which there are so many water, but if we not store it in cold place, its water will be lost and it become dry. Second one is the action of enzymes. You know the milk. If we don't boil the milk, it taste become sour and it will be spoiled. Third one is chemical changes. If we not store the food items like dal, chawal and sabji, it can react with the moisture and temperature and it become spoiled, and taste of these items is also changed. Causes of food spoilage. Common causes of food spoilage. Causes of food spoilage are improper storage temperature. It means the temperature on which we should store the food items. Second one is incorrect storage time. Third one is improper ventilation. Ventilation means the ways of air should be proper. Failure to separate food. Some food items need to separate time to time, but if we fail to separate them, it can be spoiled quickly. Excessive delay between receiving and storing. If we delay to store the some food like milk, it can be spoiled. Inadequate food safety standard. If we don't put the safety standard, it will be spoiled quickly. Food preservation. Food preservation are the is the technique to put the food for later use. It is very much important to protect the food from spoilage for the use for long time. What is food preservation? The method used to protect the food for long time is called food preservation. You can see in the picture, first one is vinegar and oil. By we can store the food by adding oil or vinegar in the food. Second one is canning. We can put the dry grains in the can for later use. Third one is green vegetables, eggs and milk can be stored in refrigerator for the long time. Milk should be boiled before the storing, so it could be used for long time. After that, salt and sugar. By adding the salt and sugar, we can protect the food for long time. Five keys to safer food. WHO suggested that the keys to safer food is, first one is keep clean. The food items should be cleaned. Second one is separate raw and cooked. Third one is cooked thoroughly. It means the food items should be cooked thoroughly. And food items keep at the safe temperature. And after that, last one is use safe water and raw material for the use of long time. Preventing food spoilage by microbes. How can we protect the food from the microbes? Microbes means microorganism. First one is by refrigeration. Refrigeration makes slow enzyme activity of microbes. Second one is salting, sugaring and drying. It dries the food by osmosis. Third one is pickling. Pickling means we can make the pickles from some food items. Acid denatures microbe enzymes. We can only discuss the point. First one is refrigeration, second one is salting, sugaring and drying, third one is pickling, next one is freezing and pasteurization. Pasteurization kills harmful microbes. Pasteurization means boiling. Irradiation. Irradiation means to put the rays to kill the germs. Vacuum sealing or canning. Canning is a method to put the food item in jar. How can you use mangoes in whole year? Mangoes can be used for whole year by the making some food item. First one is mango pickle, by making the mango pickle, by making the mango murabba, by making the aam papdi or mamidi tandra, by mango jelly. You can purchase the mango juice which is fruitier slice. It can also it is the method to use the mangoes for whole year. Mango chips, mango nectar and mango jam can be it is the method or the mango product which can. At last come to the Mamidi Tandra. Mamidi Tandra is also known as Aam Papad and its preparation. In your book there is a short story in which Chitta Babu and Chinna Babu live in Atriyapuram town in Andhra Pradesh. This is the story of Andhra Pradesh. The brothers spend the summer holiday playing in the mango garden. When the trees are full of fruits, they also like to eat unripe mangoes with salt and chili powder. At home, their mother cooks unripe mango in different ways. She also made many kinds of mango pickles. The pickles last through the years until the next mango season. One evening while having food, Chinna Babu asked, Amma, we have too many mangoes, make some mamidi tandra from them. Their father said, making mamidi tandra needs 4 weeks of hard work. It should take the 4 week to preparation. If you both promise to help us every day for the next 4 weeks, we can together make the mamidi tandra. Both the brother quickly agreed to help. The next day, both the children went to the market with their father. They bought a mat woven from the leaf of a palm tree, pole of casuarina tree, a string made of coconut husk, some jaggery and sugar. After that, Amma found a sunny place in the backyard. Both the brother made a high platform by using poles. They spread out and tied the mat on that platform. Next day, Appa chose the most ripe mangoes. They took out the mangoes pulp into a large pot. Then they strained the pulp through a fine muslin cloth to remove the fiber from the pulp. Then Chitta Babu crushed the gur or jaggery till there were no lumps. They added the jaggery and sugar in equal amount to pulp. Chinna Babu mixed the jaggery and sugar well with a big spoon. Amma then spread this pulp into a thin layer over the mat. The thin layer was left to dry in the sun. In the evening, they covered the mat with a clean sari to avoid any dust. The next day, they again look out some mangoes pulp. They added jaggery and sugar into the pulp. Then they spread the pulp over the previous day's layer. This work was given to both the brothers. Both of them together spread many layers over it. For the next 4 weeks, they hoped that it would not rain. For 4 weeks, they added layer after layer until the jelly grew 4 centimeters thick and looked like a golden cake. After some days, Amma said, the mamidi tandra is ready. We can take it out and cut it into pieces tomorrow. The next day, the mat was brought down from the platform. The mamidi tandra was cut into a smaller piece. The brother tasted it. It was tasty. Chinna Babu said, wow, how tasty. After all, we have also helped in making. You can also make the mamidi tandra by this process. You should write the process of making the mamidi tandra in points. First point is make the pulp of the mango, and second point is add the sugar or jaggery with the pulp, and third one is to spread the pulp on a high platform in direct sunlight. Fourth one is the process of spreading the pulp is continue with day by day for 4 weeks. Fifth point is after 4 weeks the thickness of pulp sheet will be 4 centimeter, and after that the pulp is dry in sunlight, and then you can cut the sheet in small pieces and it is ready to eat. Thank you. You can also make the Mamidi Tandra by